There's so many that come in here and keep saying this is their favorite place to play on the road. There's Cornette jumping at center for the Knicks. Bogdanovich guarded by the rookie. That'll be a fun matchup to watch. Bogdanovich, very smart player. He's young, gets inside, and scores the first 2 points of the game. Knox. Vonleh, who's become a three-point shooter this year, knocks that one down.
He's got the ability to make you feel confident, to build you up.
Oladipo bumped, then blocked by Hardaway. He regained control. Bogdanovich, though, takes advantage and hits the three. Moutier gets in the paint, finds Hezonja. Hezonja battling and banks it home. Talk about a reclamation project. He was out of the rotation until the recent road trip, but he's played the last 3 games and played. Oh, Oladipo!
How about that burst? My goodness.
Hezonja will try again. Comes up short. Collison throws it ahead to Sabonis. And right now the Pacers do not look like a team that's playing in their 4th game in 6 nights.
I think the other thing it would do, Mike, and you almost want a longer stretch now that I think about it, as Pacers turn it over and get a numbered break for the Knicks. You got to finish this. Yeah, there you go.
Hardaway did, and drew the foul. It worked out for the better. Moutier missed an open layup.
Look at a team like Utah, who also has been skewed in terms of home road, and they're much older, and their record has suffered.
Bogdanovich quickly down the other end. You can tell the Pacers watched some tape where the Knicks weren't getting back on defense. Vonleh, little hook shot, flips it up and in. He's got 7 points.
Now, that is not easy. That was well defended. Nice move by Thad. Nice touch. Sabonis can't finish it.
Knocked away beautifully by Hezonja. Trier gets inside, gets knocked down. Count it and one. Very important player, Doris, for this team.
I think he's critical, Mike. His season has been up and down. Some of it has to do with some problematic right knees.
Joseph finds Kyle O'Quinn. O'Quinn's jump shot is good. He'd fallen out of the rotation, but again, playing last few games with Miles Turner out with a shoulder injury. The Knicks fans thought of him back in the day.
You know what Nate cares about? Nice follow.
TJ Leaf on the follow. Son of a coach. Oh, Trier, nice move, gets inside. That's what he was doing early in the season. Cornette on an island with Evans. Evans steps back. Cornette made him take a tough shot, but still able to drill it.
He didn't shoot it off the screen. He had done everything right. I'll tell you, he looked like Kyle Korver. I thought he was going to shoot it, Mike. He should have.
Trey Burke, no hesitation to shoot it.
It's changed when Kristaps Porzingis injured that ACL a season ago.
Oladipo knocks it down. Tim Hardaway fires and connects. Hardaway with his first three-pointer. Hardaway the rebound. Hardaway in rhythm. Again, back-to-back threes from Hardaway. And the Knicks regain the lead after the rebound. Knicks push. Here comes Knox. Good ball handling in the open floor. Just as I say that, Oladipo strips him. Oladipo sidestep. Young will try the corner three. Knox, quick release, that's a three, his second field goal. Sabonis could start for so many teams, Doris.
No doubt. You don't have to preach, you're preaching to me. I love watching this young man play.
Makes it look easy on back-to-back plays. Bogdanovich. Oladipo, they keep passing it around and finally get a good open shot. Barnett, 1 for 5 from downtown. That last possession, that was Pacer basketball at its best. They're just moving around, gets a good look. Back-to-back threes for Oladipo. And the Pacers quickly reel off 10 straight points. Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give for the Knicks. Bogdanovich doesn't care. Drives and finishes. Cornette off the dribble. Tough shot from Cornette. Rebound falls into the hands of Moutier. Banks home the foul. 12 points in this game. And that slow start. Good ball movement again. Here's Oladipo. Oh, nice feed inside. Sabonis lays it up and in.
The ball changed sides multiple times. But just consider how far down in no man's land they were in the West before he started this onslaught.
Meanwhile, Moutier with a much-needed bucket for the Knicks. Moutier, 5 points here to begin the third quarter after scoreless in that first half. Pacers 17 assists. Oh, Sabonis comes right back with an answer. Pacers 17 assists. Oh, Sabonis comes right back with an answer.
Beautiful. And once again, it's Darren Collison.
Jim Hardaway, left hand, lays that up and in. Sabonis, I wish I saw his dad play when he was in his prime, as Oladipo knocks down the jumper.
I thought Victor Oladipo should have gone to the rack that last time.
Bogdanovich all alone, hits the three. And Indiana pouring it on. David Fizdale seeing this. And now his son, at a young age, really developing into a great player. Dotson counted and a foul. Chance for a 4-point play as Dotson hits the three-pointer and got. Azonia back in. Thaddeus Young misses. Sabonis, he's everywhere here this third quarter.
Deeper than basketball.
But on the court there, they are so connected. Nice feed ahead from Collison. Azonia may have gotten a piece of it. Oladipo throws it down. But
Many sisters. You're probably going to dress well, be well-mannered.
I don't know if I like that. Because I had no sisters. Meanwhile, Knicks defense with a good play there. Azonia goes underneath. Layup is good. The steal and the finish.
His minutes are not coming easy. I think he's talented.
Rookie certainly is. Oladipo, speaking of talented, he has found the mark here in this third quarter. Changed the defensive culture. It's not been hard, or it's been very hard. They've been one of the worst defensive teams in the league this year. Moutier gets inside. Moutier having one of those games. He's done this before where Thaddeus Young. Runner and the foul. Darren Collison, chance for a three-point play. He's got Burke finds Azonia. Azonia can't finish, but right there the follow is Lance Thomas.
And we're making too many breakdowns defensively.
Now, how do you avoid those stretches of bad ball that you were telling me about so that you can keep climbing back into this?
Head coaching job is Hubie Brown. Did you ever watch Hubie interact with the fans when he was the head coach of the Knicks? The absolute best.
It's unbelievable as Evans knocks down the three. Nothing fancy, just positionally terrific. Leaf to Evans. Evans flips it up and in. They've been one of the highest rated defensive teams all season long. Last several games, though, as Burke gets inside, lays it up and in. Again, they're not playing, had a lot to do with that. Evans misses, gets it back. Feeds Leaf inside. Ball is deflected to O'Quinn, who lays it up and in.
No way.
70 years old today. Happy birthday, Chris Ford.
Wow.
Back in 1979. Former Celtic player, coach. He's a villain. 2 threes. It's not a great shot for them.
Well, and I'm going to tell you this. When the first game I had San Antonio, nice play. And again, Oladipo with a nice pass. That's going to get a timeout. And you were talking about L.A., LaMarcus Aldridge. No three-pointer in those 56 points. DeMar playing at an incredible level. Sprinkling in just a three. So you make up one contested shot, finish it with a defensive rebound, don't foul.
Moutier gets inside. Moutier offensively has had a superb second half.
I don't know. I don't want to say in awe of himself, but he knew he had achieved something. It was just such a cool little deal to see a young man excited about it.
Problem is you lose a few in a row in the West, you're in big trouble. It could really do damage to your playoff hopes. Moutier again. 21 second half points for Moutier. There'd be no reason to bring him back. And at this point, Knox has had a very quiet game. And right on cue, lays it up and in. 9 points for Knox. 9 points.
I have not. I would love to.
When you meet them, you realize why their sons are such nice young men. As in addition to being terrific basketball players, Knox hits that.
When it's, you're picking reserves, does winning enter into it if you need to have a differential?
And Burke will dribble it up. That will do it. The Indiana Pacers finish up their 5-game road trip with an easy victory, up by double figures the entire second half. Sabonis was terrific once again.